Okay, so it's been 16 months since I put up the fish, mackerel, and salt at about equal weights into these 5-gallon buckets. Put them out in the warm sun, and now I'm going to start filtering this. So what I have is another clean 5-gallon bucket, and I have a big funnel here. I put some hardware cloth in the bottom because the first pass, I think it's going to be some pretty big chunks in it. So we'll first get rid of those big chunks. Here's my little bar that I made here. So the hole for the funnel, and I've got a big restaurant-sized potato masher. So now there's this brown oily fluid on the top. I don't think that's part of the actual garum. There's the end product. So there's a lot of salt on the bottom, and if I stir it up, so you can see that starting to come up, and the oil on the bottom is really, or oil on the top is a very thin layer. And I think garum is not oily at all. So at the end of this, the oil will be removed. And I actually, yeah, there's some of the lumps, which we're going to filter out, because everything in the fish, except pretty much the skeleton, has dissolved in the very, very salty water and fermented. So, and the salt, of course, is settled to the bottom. Now, I didn't add any water to this when I set it up. All I did was put salt and fish. There was no added water. So all of this liquid, all the water, was drawn out of the fish itself. And it smells fishy, is what it smells like. It does not smell rotten. So let me just finish mixing this. Get that all stirred up. Still haven't reached the bottom yet. Okay, I think that's enough stirring for now. So I'll put this here. And so I got David here with me, our friend. So we'll hold this bucket while he starts to pour that. Okay, stop, because I want to stir it some more, because there's still a lot of solids there that I want to try to get up in the, yeah. Wow, that is a lot of solid material, so we're going to have to spoon that out, I think, after we poured the liquid. Go ahead and pour some more there. Okay. Let me see if I can pull this out. Now that is just a lot of salt. That is salt. Okay, interesting. All right. Okay. We can just set that down. Look at all this crystallized salt. Wow. So that's obviously not in the finished product. So we'll let that drain. All right.
Very enticing for them.
Yeah, you bet. So I think I'm going to take a little bit, put a little bit of water in there and kind of dissolve that, not too much, and then we'll pour it through there just to get the last of that. That's probably good. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So, wow, look at all that salt. That's amazing. So I think what I'm going to do is get another bucket and empty all that salt crystals with fish bones in it. And then we'll take and make another pass with the fluid down here, which will eventually become the garum. So I'm going to go get another bucket and be right back.